Hi, good evening, guys. Welcome again. Or is it good morning, or is it good afternoon, wherever you're watching? This is your host, this is your guy, DLG Reppin'. I'm still up, amazingly, and I'm going to be doing my DLG Reppin'S daily transfer news. If you're up in the morning or this afternoon, around wherever you're watching around the world, whether you're in Australia, Hong Kong, Vietnam, Hungary, Peru, Jamaica, France, Indonesia, or you could be watching from Saudi Arabia. You're allowed to watch from South Africa, Belarus, Panama, North Korea, Brazil, Dominica Republic, Republic of Ireland, or wherever you're watching around the world, Finland, for that matter. It don't matter who you are, what race you are, culture, religion, etc. You're all more than welcome to come. You're all more than welcome as football fans to come onto my channel and leave your thoughts and your opinions in my comment section below. Please do smash the thumbs up like button, and remember, could you please help me to subscribe to DLG Reppin'? That's me and I, myself only, on this channel. Let's keep this channel growing, and I'll keep the football content as fresh as possible. All you need to do is your part, and I'll do my part equally. You know, the old saying, the old English traditional saying, or is it the old British saying, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. So, I'm doing an Arsenal version of my own. This is DLG Reppin'S daily transfer news, and it's based on my football team, my club, and what could happen this month. Well, this is the 19th of January. We've got up to 12 days to bring in reinforcement. Metro Guendouzi has turned down a 27 million permanent move from Arsenal to Hector Bellerin. The only reason I could think of is due to the fact that he would like to come back to Arsenal, become more mature, and be more responsible as a role model, and obviously more disciplined, and show that he, and prove to Arteta that he can perform on a regular basis in our midfield basis. And I think he is a little bit more better than Ceballos, Elneny and Xhaka in that sense. So yeah, and he's unique on the ball, fabulous footballer on the ball. On his day, he can be unplayable and unbelievably tremendous on the ball. And he's someone who likes to think forward. You know, he likes the ball going forward. And this is a guy that we have in our squad. For ill-disciplined reasons, he was only sent out on loan, I believe, and he's doing well at Hector Bellerin. I would like to think he can come into the first team, grab his opportunity, and have a massive impact in games, and obviously put in a consistent run of performances. And he's got that winning mentality, which I love from any Arsenal player, from keeper to attack. So that's Matthew Guendouzi. Freddie Woodman, his name's been mentioned, just another link up, but at the same time, it feels that it feels like so there is not enough trust invested in Arsenal, and you get the impression that Mikel Arteta is talking to the board about getting a new goalkeeper in, and I'll tell you what, making these permanent signings in January is just not going to be easy. You might get one or two, but you're gonna do the shopping come the summer, and it's going to be massive for us next season. How well we shop, and we're going to have to concentrate. Yeah, we're trying to get players out, which is not going to be easy, but getting players out and getting players in is vital for us next season. And I just hope there is a chance that we can bring in, someone of maybe there's a chance that we can bring in a Yves Bazuma, Emi Buendia. That would be nice in the summer, or that would be nice for this month. But Norwich are really standing firm on him. Although, having saying that, let's give respect to Emile Smith-Rowe. He is doing a tremendous job. Without him right now, we would be creative-less. We would be playmaker-less. Let's put it that way. And he has done well. He scored. He scored an FA Cup goal for us. He's yet to score in the Premier League, but that will come in time. But he's assisted Bukayo Saka last night, and that is a terrific side of things to come, and it is a massive positive for me. Neto, this is another goalkeeper who's been on the subject of speculation for me. I mean, I don't know how concrete this is going to be, but for me, we are, by the sounds of it, in the hunt for another goalkeeper to give Leno that push. So we'll see how that pans out. Manor Solomon, this is a winger for Shakhtar Donetsk. I'm not sure of his nationality, but I'm sure that he's a Shakhtar Donetsk player. That I do know because he's contracted to them. He can cost anything between 25 to 50 odd million, maybe a little bit. Well, it depends how much he is valued at. But I've not seen anything of him, and I've not done any research as well, so I can't really say too much about him. So the next player I would like to talk about is this one here that Arsenal have been speculating about again, Marcel Sabitsa. Now, I've not known too much about him. I think he's an attacking midfield player. I could be wrong. Very little. I've seen him in the Champions League, and yeah, he's an important part in the first team of RB Leipzig, and an important part of their success in the German league as well. And they're finishing in higher places, competing for the league. He's highly important in that and heavily part of that. And this sounds like a good player that they don't want to lose. And will he give Arsenal something different? He could just do that. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you can tell I'm a little bit tired. At the same time, I don't want to talk too loud because the neighbours have got a baby, so I've got to respect the neighbours. While you're watching, please feel free to leave your thoughts and your opinions in my comment section below. Feel free to have a chat, or feel free to say what you want to say in my comment section below. Yeah, That's the word I should say. Smash the thumbs up like button while you're doing that, and subscribe to my channel, myself and I only. That's DLG Reppin'. So I'm going to talk about the outs. Alexander Lacazette now, all of a sudden, there's reports of Atletico Madrid now showing their interest, well, their, what's the, oh, I've forgotten the word now. They've reignited their ambition. They've reignited their ambition to sign Alexander Lacazette. How firm are Arsenal in this? They've not come out and said anything. But someone from Atletico Madrid, or it could be that someone has leaked some information that shouldn't have been leaked. But however, we're having talks about Atletico Madrid looking to make another bid to price Lacazette away from Arsenal, and it could possibly be this month. You never know what's going to happen on the very last day. You can't write off the 1st of February, which is the very last day of the transfer window. But what I can say is, right now until the 1st, nothing's really happening. Of course, you got certain teams that are playing for something or fighting to stay up in the top flight, so key players are going to be needed, and such as Buendia. The reason why Norwich Norwich and Daniel Furka have made it clear that he is not for sale, and there's a reason for that. And Daniel Furka is trying to build another project, get Norwich into the Premier League, and more or less build a solid team. Well, defensively they need a lot more focus, because defensively they were so woeful. And can Emir Buendia risk being promoted and to go down with Norwich again? And if the reports are true, I wish it were true, but I doubt if the reports are even true. I'm starting to question it. But there was talks about him reportedly telling Norwich, I'm going to force them to move to Arsenal. And the same could be said about Yves Bizuma, that he has made it publicly clear that he wants to force the move to Arsenal. He sees himself being part of, I think they both see themselves being part of our project, and it's a fabulous project, being an Arsenal player or a manager. You know, it is, it's appealing, and, you know, there is a future, especially with the young players doing their stuff. When certain players who want to join the club see what Saka and Smith Rowe are doing, and to name a few, then, you know, it sells alone. That can be the selling point. Plus the club history and you know, convincing them to buy into the project and be part of the history and be part of the football club, creating more history. So, you know, things are to be negotiated from now to the 1st of February. Otherwise, it will just probably stick with the same squad. We're more than likely to stick with the same players until the summer. That's what I feel. Hector Bellerin now. Well, it's been in the newspapers today that Pochettino would like to sign Hector Bellerin. And I'll tell you what, I hope this is true, because believe me, he's a completely inconsistent and a liability at the worst of times, and I hope this is true. If we can get Paris Saint-Germain to fork out, or not even fork out, to give us the 35 million for Bellerin, without fail, we'll take that, you know, quickly, because I do not want to see him at our club. He is completely, utterly incompetent. I just don't want to see him at our football club again. If you've got anything to say about Bellerin, leave it in the comment section below. But do leave your opinions or your thoughts on it. Smash the thumbs up, like button, and subscribe to me. Yeah, subscribe to me, please. That's myself and DLG Reppin'. Help me push that subscribe button so the numbers can go up to the point where I feel we can get to the 1,000 marker and start some big projects with you guys. That's all I want to do, is share the project with you guys, and the love and the appreciation and the support. And I hope you can do likewise for me. So, with Hector Bellerin's situation, well, he was in the first team. I think he was dropped for a guy who was fantastically superb. You know, he's not every Arsenal fan's man of the match, but he was my man of the match. You know, he was absolutely tremendous in the job that he did. One more Arsenal player to talk about, and that's Socrates. Genoa seem to be keen on him as the talks go by. I can only go by the talks, but Genoa seem to be keen on him, and are looking to possibly reach an agreement with Arsenal, and that will be on his personal terms, and hopefully we can see the medical can happen with Socrates, because he's not in the squad. He's not in the squads for Europe and domestic matters, and I only see him leaving the club possibly if not this month, at a push, then definitely in the summer. He'll be one of the first players that goes. So that concludes my daily transfer news. Again, ladies, gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in and watching, as well as putting up with me as you do. I'll be back. I'm going to try do another video before I go to bed. Yeah, this is my third one now, and I'll tell you what, it's been worth it, I believe. So again, leave your thoughts in my comment section below. If you've got an opinion, you know where to leave it. In the comment section below. Smash the thumbs up, like button, and do remember to hit the subscribe button for me, please. That's myself, and I only DLG Reppin'. I'll be back possibly later on or tomorrow afternoon. Other than that, if you're in bed, wherever you are, or you're awake, or you're just about to get up, greetings to you guys, and I'll see you later. Peace again, love again, and bless again. As always, be nice.